It has been a while since we just sat here and chatted and chilled and enjoyed some time to just have some fun with you. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to draw, we're going to chat, and we're going to have a good time. So let's go live. What is up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel and to the stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here while we are live. And for those of you watching this on the VOD, you are awesome. Don't forget that. Just realized I need to change my calendar around. It is November, so it's Melnar for November. Hope they do another one of these calendars because we're running out of months here. Everybody's had a great Wednesday here. It's been a long one for me. Got up this morning and had to go to work, but just kind of felt really, really long, really obnoxiously long. Like it just drug on really bad. But overall, wasn't too bad of an idea. See, I can't, I'm tired, chat. Wasn't too bad of a day. But I had plenty of things throughout the day, at least, to make me smile. So I hope you found something to make you smile today as well. And if not, there's still a little bit of time left in this day. Get that smile in before you get some sleep. Let's see, what do we got going on in chat? We got everybody. We got Gothic already. Finally, I'm early. What's up, Gothic? What's up, Lucky? Biotech, how's it going? Musy, everybody's in here. How's it going? Hype for the Lucky Box. We will hit those up later. Definitely. I got them sitting next to me. Feel like you got a haircut? No, I haven't had my haircut since before the beach. So that was September. Early to mid-September was the last time I got my haircut. So a little bit longer, actually, right now. But, oh, that's why. One of my light strips is off. Let me turn it on with my phone. 1 second here. We'll get that on. So interesting there, Gothic. Let's keep things a little safe for work here in chat right now, okay, please. There we go. There's our extra light. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna chill, we're gonna chat, hang out with everybody here. We'll get ready to draw. But first things first. Congratulations on making it to the finals. Thank you, Bio. That's actually what I was just going to talk about. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We have made it once again into the finals of the Arknights video creation event, this time for the Masses Travels event, featuring Xuzie, Lemoin, those characters. And what we did, once again, was another cooking video. We did it with a cooking video again. The apple pie with mayonnaise worked, and it got us the attention. So we are in for the voting right now. I already put the timer back into chat, and actually it just popped up there. So guys, make sure to vote. You can vote daily for the next week, every day for up to 3 videos. But they changed things around a little bit this time. So when you go in to actually check it out, to try and vote, you'll do the typical thing where you go to the top, click the little circle that has the person-shaped icon in it, and you'll log in using your account, your Arknights account. But then when you go to vote, they have 2 tabs, one for gameplay videos, one for fan creations, and they pick 30 of each. You have to click on fan creations to find mine. So I'm in there, and our friend and content creator, Arknights content creator, Rosabels is in it, Echogen's in it, all of your favorites are in. So it's pretty cool, pretty exciting in order to vote this time, just because they've kind of separated some things and made it a little bit fun. But make sure to vote. If you vote for me, please make sure to vote for some other videos as well, including some of the smaller creators on there to help them grow too, because this has helped me grow. Let's make sure we show some other people some love as well. But like I said, link is in the description of the video, and it'll pop up in chat throughout the night. But we're going to draw for a little bit, just kind of chill, talk to you guys in chat, and then get ready to open some Arknights Lucky Boxes later on. We've got 2 of them sitting here that YOSTAR has sent us. So they made it pretty quickly. The shipping was super fast this time. Absolutely insane. But Don't worry, it's safe for work. I have a character in mind so you can brush up on your skill. Okay, who's your character? What are you thinking here? I had Lemuin in mind. I was going to possibly draw Lemuin or Exu tonight, but I was kind of leaning towards Lemuin for some reason. Just a little mugshot of her. I've got my practice and warm-up thing up, and I'm using my new drawing monitor this time. So the one I got right before we went to the beach. Okay, I am going to get ready and switch over here, and we're going to get some music going as well. Just because we're going to try and do some Arknights music this time. As we can. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. Enable my desktop audio. I'm going to get my headset on so I can listen to music too as we go. Just hope she is something in your wheelhouse. Sentinel from Reverse 1999. Okay. Let me look up a picture. I'll get a reference picture here before we start. Let's see. Sentinel. Not Iron Man, whatever that is. Okay. First 1999 fandom. The wiki. Ew. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we could give it a shot. Let's see if I could do a little mugshot of Lemuin and a little mugshot of her here. Let me just save this here somewhere. Put it in my downloads. And we will open up our stuff here. Let me add it in so I can get both my reference images in, and then we'll switch over and start drawing here. Lemuin, where are you at? There you are. There you are, Schnookums. Wait, this is not... Why is that? Oh, wait, I didn't delete that from last time. Chat, it has actually been since August since we had drawn here and chatted with you guys. So that's one thing to keep in mind. What am I doing? Got one added in. All right. Let's get the other reference imported, and then we'll be good to go here. Downloads. Sentinel. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and switch over here. Make sure I hit my display capture right. Yes, to save me some sanity with Texas hairstyle, since I struggle with Texas, I'm just going to kind of do a longer version of normal Texas's hairstyle. Yeah, makes sense. Whatever you want to do there. All right, let's play some music. Okay. Let's get ready to... Wrong! What are you doing? We want to go in here. All right. Man, I forgot I did half of these little warm-ups. I got a Faust, Kimiko Five Tails, or whatever her name is, from Fortnite, Peely, the Squeeb, Nifty, Opianus, Fox, Meowskulls, Mega Man, when I did my little Blaze Altar for the last video creation event. Okay. Let's see here. Didn't feel that long ago. It definitely was. Definitely was. It's surprising. August since we last drew and hung out here with you guys. Let's go. All right, so we got Lemuin reference up here. Let's do... And I don't have anything. Do I have... Is there a shape tool? No. I don't need it. It's all right. We'll figure it out. Oh, wait. Here we go. Nah, I don't really like that. It's very thick. What if we do it this way, though? Ah, that's better. Much better. No! What are you doing? I click pencil. What are we doing? Where's my pencil? There we go. Now we got it. Yeah. Forgetting about the pressure. It's something I still need to get used to. Just looked up Sentinel. I might use them as inspo. Music is nice. What is it? This is actually the lobby theme from the Arknights Massive Travels event. So this is for the most recent event there. We're using Arknights music. I've got the soundtrack for that event up for tonight, but I've got some other stuff in the background too, so. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought it was Arknights. Experimenting with facial promotions, good chance for me to illustrate how her face would look. Kind of gonna do similar to Katrina, which is basically a longer face with a longer nose. Got me there with that one. I'm still not good with all my proportion stuff. I'm still working on it. Trust me, I took a few minutes today during my lunch break to take some time and try and draw. I was trying to work on my persona idea. And I'm trying to make a more taller, more human, slightly broader looking character. And I was struggling a bit with it, if I'm honest. It was not working out nicely. And I just lost my freaking pen. Where'd it go? There it is. But I'm just like trying to get proportions and things down, whether it's facial features, body features, whatever. That's something I'm still working on. Well, we'll get it eventually, but it's awesome to see that you're experimenting with it. Okay. Anatomy is so hard, I legit have to use a reference or else it's like so bad. So that was the other thing. I was trying to look up references. Bad part about like, there's references all over. Like, of course, you know, Pinterest is a real good place. Google Images as well. But like, sometimes the references for certain types of characters and like, especially like with furry characters and stuff, are really hard to find because everybody just sells them, you know? So, and of course I don't want to, I will pay for references, but a lot of these seem more like the ones that, oh, you can buy it and then you could use this as a template. I don't want to do that. I just want to use that to help me figure out proportions and guide myself to create my own thing. I'm not trying to copy your work, you know? It's weird, but maybe it's not the best way to describe it. Longer and sharper jaw and face of sorts, and a longer and slimmer nose. Okay. Listen, my brain is fried, so if I don't understand what you're talking about, that's just my bad brain. But I would see if probably if you showed me, I would understand a little bit better. Okay, let's see. She has... What are we doing here? Why are we... Okay. Let's go with... Nah, I don't like how that is. Okay. Too squiggly. That's the other thing, actually. Let's see. I see, yeah, furries are way harder, definitely. Nautica would be difficult to draw because there's a lot to do depending on which version of her. Okay. Let me sketch it real quick. I'm sorry, don't be mad at me. This is one thing I'm trying to practice, is like proportional view and like angles and things, so like I'm trying to work and practice a little more at that. Always been sort of a thing that I've tried to do. It's been difficult. Music for this event was a straight up banger. Like they really nailed the soundtrack. I mean, when does Arknights not nail their soundtracks? But speaking of, though, I have been legit rocking out in the car to the Arknights Limbus Company crossover soundtrack. Like the songs from that, so good. Like Limbus Company themes and music and stuff in general is amazing. But that particular set has been stuck in my head. I cannot get over it. Cannot get over how freaking amazing it's been. Okay, let's move her over a little bit so I can get into the eyes. Actually, a little bit further. Something about that does not look right to me. Okay. Yes, I know, right? I'll give the comparison with, who would have smaller features between Exu and Sora? I think Sora. I think Sora's a little smaller, for sure. I agree. 2 versions of Nautica before she got reformatted by the Void, and after she got reformatted by the Void. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's fill those eyes in because they're a little empty right now. I'm not feeling that. Ah, this song was awesome. Okay. Too dark. Yeah. All right, thank you. Oh Lord, boss music. Part 1 of the boss music. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right, I think we're good to continue the eyes. I don't... Okay, no, I don't think this one will get... I think this one's okay. Just because I've obviously played the event with this song in it, but this song was made by Crywolf. And it was awesome when this first came out. I know I've told this story a couple of times, but when this song first came out and they announced it, the Exu Alter event for China, and Crywolf got to announce that they did this song that they collaborated with Arknights. They liked a few of my posts, a few of my Arknights posts on Instagram. It was so cool. I was like, wait, who is this? Why are they liking my site? And then I clicked on them and I'm like, oh my God, they're the artists that made the song. Let's go. Like it was one of those freak out moments. I'm like, they found me out of nowhere. They must have been going through Instagram, liking all kinds of Arknights stuff. So it was just kind of cool. One of those moments. Let's see. Quick look here. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. Let's do one of these numbers. Would this look okay? It might. Ooh. I like that. I like that. You've forsaken us. Chat, I finally got my wife to post in the Discord today, into the community Discord. She dropped a picture of some little shrinky dink type charms that she's been making. was so excited. I'm like, wifey posted. I've been telling her for so long to start posting her art stuff, post her craft stuff, just interact a little bit. I want her to be part of it, but she's just been a little bit shy about it, I guess. And yeah, she finally posted today, and I was happy. I was excited. Yeah, I was so surprised. No worries, lurking is fine. I mean, yeah, it's fine to me too. I was just trying to get her to interact, so, you know, I could have fun and chat with her as well in Discord and just kind of like be goofy, but I want to be goofy, and part of me wants to be able to just have fun little conversations openly on Discord and like tease her a little bit, but nope, too wide. Don't need that wide. Okay, that's done. So let's go over to this soundtrack. Okay. No. Excuse me. I think I need my inhaler. Ah. Okay, now this should come up a little bit more like that. Stop this. Send it to you. Feel free to show on stream. Okay. Oh dear, lap event songs. Of course. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Window capture. Boom. Okay. I see what you mean now. Okay. I get it. I get it. I see the portions. I get it. I get what you mean now. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't understand it prior, but like I said, dumb, so. I'm very dumb. Okay. Whoa, hey, move back up here. You know, chat, that's another thing. This reminds me, listening to the music, I need to go back and we need to plan another ambient synesthesia night. we need to go back and we did 2025 when we did that earlier this year. So we need to go back. We'll go do 2024 next when we get a chance. We'll do another watch along type stream. That was so much fun. And that one, 2024, really is such a good show. Like they all have been, but 2024, I think so far, between the two that I've seen, is my favorite personally. So looking forward to watching that with you all. Yeah, stop it. Okay, so we've gotten that much. Draw her little earring there. What's going on with that? Okay, she only got the one. Okay. Let's see roughly how that's done. Let's move her over again. Okay. Don't add too much for detail for now, but that works. Oop. Okay, Texas face is longer and sharper than Sora's, kind of to show more of her personality. Because I see those kind of proportions as more stern and whatnot. I get what you mean. I get what you mean by that. Is V for Vendetta a worth watch along in the Discord? I've never actually seen that movie. I've never actually seen that movie, if I'm totally honest. Never seen V for Vendetta. Somebody else mentioned that to me today. Somebody at work was talking to me about it. I've never seen it. I don't know. I still want to do an Arknights anime watch along in the Discord, which will be fun. Okay, that wasn't... I don't know why I did that. Okay. This is full of freaks. Player, go back the haters on me. None of us brought the gun, no, none of us brought the gun. None of us brought the gun, no, none of us brought the gun. None of us brought the gun, no, none of us brought the gun. If none of us brought the gun, we're shooting at the sun. Seen it. Okay. I'll show another thing. Time of that comic I spoke of. Till you burn it down with just ambiguous morality. Show me your inner spark. Ignite the villain's arc. What are you hiding? No point denying what all the pain was for. Another highlight roll in the versions of your soul. What's that you wanted? Chaos then flaunt it. The fire takes its toll. Hey! None of us brought the gun, no, none of us brought the gun. None of us brought the gun, no, none of us brought the gun. None of us brought the gun, no, none of us brought the gun. None of us brought the gun, we're shooting at the sun. see. Until you burn it down, it's just ambiguous morality. Not really happy with how I'm blocking that off. Redo that a little bit more here. Backtrack up to there. Okay. Let's move Lemon. Just down there. Out of the way. We can do that. That works a little bit better. This song fits with the little chaotic debacle Texas threw herself in. Who sent Arter General? Basically Texas peeking out of the bathroom left and right, trying to avoid confronting the little mishap. There you go. Send it to Art, then everybody can take a look there. Let me figure out how to do this. Hair here. Oh, wrong layer. That's the instrumental version of it. I like the instrumental too, which I will be using when I eventually cover that song. Might be happening sooner than later. We'll see. But I still need to do my next cover is going to be Throw My Pen on the Ground. You all know the words to that one. Sing along. No, my next cover is still going to be Bluish Light because I didn't get to do that at the beach like I wanted to. So, been working on it. Obviously, being sick delayed that a bit too, but I think we're finally over it, but I'm still dealing with a little bit of chest congestion, which is, or not congestion, but tightness, which is mostly because of my asthma, so it's been causing me a little bit of cough, but it's not bad. It's mostly just because. Oh my god, stop clicking the button. There's still one is shown here. Okay, it's an Arknights fan art too. All right, let me pull that up. 1 second. Switch that over to this monitor. Actually, can I just do it up here? Yes, I can. I can do it there. Boom. Aw, Texas is a pervert. No, I'm kidding. Jeez, Texas. Why you gotta be a perv? That is cute, though. You need to color it. Color it! I have a cat laying on my lap. I think one is laying on my wife's lap. The other is still upstairs in her bed next to the heater upstairs, so she adores that a little bit too much. Okay, why did that change back? Window... There we go. Yeah, so needless to say, that is what Gothic was referring to. Okay. Window capture. Back to Clip Studio Paint. Why did that not? Yeah, okay, never mind. It did show up in DMs. Actually, no. Texas is peeking out of the bathroom. She's not peeking into the bathroom. Hey, you could still be a pervert peeking out of the bathroom. Come on. You'd be looking after somebody just walked out. Okay. No, stop. She has longer hair. We'll just draw it like that because we're not doing a full thing. Not like we're coloring it. We're just doing a little bit of a doodle here. Eh, not what I wanted. Okay. Paste that. Guess we can kind of hide her ear. I went through all that work just to hide it with hair. So, whatever. Happens sometimes, I guess. Right? Actually kind of gives me a little bit better perspective here. I'd rather do this. It was actually funny. Yes, quick question because I'm confused. Is Lemon wheelchair bound or not? Has he seen her standing before? Lemon was wheelchair bound after the events of Guide Ahead. And then up through, obviously, we saw her standing during the Excuse Altar event, but I believe that was mostly because of the dream. So by the end, she was back in the wheelchair. Now, what is this song? This is still from Lappy Altar. This is the Parade Begins song. It was this was played during the story. This was at the beginning of the Carnivale Parade. This, I think, was played when all the Beast Lords showed up. Emperor and Dolly and all them showed up together. I think this was playing at that time. Actually, funny enough, I commented on an artwork today of Dagonbreaker by one of my favorite Arknights fan artists. Her name is Helen Zhao, I believe is her name. She actually responded to me. I felt really good today. She just thanked me for my comment. So I was like, I love it. Oh, I see now. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's fix this. I love her work from Dagenbreaker and Narantuya. Ugh, her pictures of both of them. She drew the one that I seen in particular. Dagenbreaker in a wedding dress. Oh, it was like, just drove me nuts seeing it, just saying. Oh, I see now, it's so cheery. Meanwhile, I actually ended up kind of friends with a Laptex artist. You and all the Laptex people, Gothic. You could find all them and have yourself a Laptex group. Y'all have like group meetings or something. Meanwhile, we know who Lapland's really with. Aren't you, Pookie? Hi, sweetheart. It sounds so relaxing. This was part of the Zwillingstern event for Arknights. One of my favorite story events. Took place before the most recent one. Very, very long story read, but man, what a mentally messing with type of event. Very thought-provoking. I mean, all of the Laterano ones are. There's a few in general that are like that, but this Zwillingstern really had me thinking about some things and in some ways questioning life. Strange to say, but yeah, that one, it really got to me. I like that event a lot. Okay, let's add a halo. Da, 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 da. I don't like what that's doing. And introduced, interestingly, one of my favorite, the Sarkaz characters, and, well, two of them. And Fremont and, I can't remember her name, the other Lich. Those two are really cool characters. No, Texas? You keep thinking that, Gothic. You keep thinking that, but we know the truth. I know it felt familiar to the Witch King Black Sorcery. The Witch King was such an interesting character and really got me questioning and thinking a lot of things. In a lot of ways, he wasn't inherently the worst villain we've seen in Arknights, and sure, he had some stuff going on, but that was a character and a villain that I really love and would love to someday cosplay. Especially when I'm older. No, you don't? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm so bad with curved lines. Especially when I'm too dumb and forget to rotate my stuff. Ah. Alright, let's add some detail into the hair, and then we're done with our little lemon sketch for now. I'd say good enough for now. Not a bad warm-up. Let's move her over. Not bad. Not bad for my first drawing back. Could be better, definitely, but happy with that. Oh, not what I wanted. We're going to reference that one now. Delete that. Delete. Let me save this here. Save. All right. Same. Angel to Gargoyle. And now I'm clueless how to do the next panel. That's up to you. Continue making Texas a pervert. A very, very deep pervert. All right. So, let's have a pause here. Let's have a little fun, shall we? Let's pause the music and let me bring up the YOSTAR store site. Let's do a little bit of a unboxing, shall we? Nice job, thank you. Appreciate that. I will continue with our practice here. All right, so let's switch over to full screen. Grab my knife here. So, we have the Halloween Arknights Lucky boxes here. And I'd like to open them up with you all. And let's see what we get. Now, every Halloween Lucky Bag contains 4 to 6 pieces of merch. You're guaranteed to find a plushie inside. Now, they have sections A, B, C, and D. Actually, what I'll do is I'll show everything here. Give me 1 second. Let me switch back. But let's switch back to the display capture and Google Chrome. There we go. 7 a.m. I know I won't chat much, but I'd like to say I like your drawings. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I'd like to get better and more confident to where I can start sharing some of my stuff a bit more. But I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So, on the YOSTAR website here, the YOSTAR US store. So like I said, every Halloween bag contains 4 to 6 pieces of merch and you're guaranteed to find a plushie inside. Each bag is worth over $125. Plus you'll receive an extra mystery gift to make your Halloween party even more thrilling. Now the cool thing is, past couple times they've done stuff like this, we have had mystery items, and I don't know what the one, I had stuff in the last year or whatever. Was it last year or the year before? Whenever the last time they did it was. But then the first year that I got it, and I did an unboxing on the channel, they included a Halloween, like a shikishi board, I think that's what they're called. And it had the one Halloween artwork that has Cruz and Lee and characters like that in it, which was really cool. So I'm curious as to what the mystery item is going to be this time. But basically these bags are going to include something from Section A, Section B, Section C, and 2 from Section D. So here, kind of hard to see, but here, we'll do it this way. Here is Section A. Well, this isn't working well. All right, so we have a chance for either of the 4th or 5th anniversary boxes, the Barrage Fortress character game cartridge set, which is just like little art acrylic things, I believe, Daily Essentials gift box, Human Resources soft blanket, Originium night lamp, 2nd anniversary art books, and the camping tableware set. Section B is our plushies. Surtur, Silver Ash, Spectre, Neryl, Malnar, Blemishine, Mizuki, Golden Glow, Texas Phantom, Lapland, Thorns, and Mulesies. Now, out of these, I have Neryl, Blemishine, Texas, Lapland, and Mulesies. I don't have any of the other ones. So that's going to be interesting. We have 2 plushies and 2 chances to get some of the different ones here. Then Section C, Chongyue phone bag. I do have that. Originium slug key charms. I did get one of those from the chapter 14? Yeah, when they did the chapter 14 video creation event for when they released that with the end of the Victorian arc and stuff. Bestial Sui tote bag, one of the Lungman travel organizer bags, another tote bag, glow-in-the-dark metal pins. I actually would be really happy with one of those. That would be super cool. And then 2 from Section D. Ifiola plushie key charm, coin purses, character cushions, inflatable neck pillows, faction pins, passport cases, acrylic ID charms, rubber coasters, Halloween pins, which I do have from when they did the Halloween costumes, the little witch costumes for the plushies, and then, of course, the bonus. So, let's switch back over here, and let's open some stuff up. Now, one of these should also contain, I got the Rhodes Island baseball cap, so I'm anxious for that. Might wear that this weekend to my son's hockey games, just because. I like wearing hats out in the cold, especially. So, gotta make sure I hide the sticker that has my address on it so that nobody... What did they do? They folded the top of the box. Wait. No, they didn't. They did something really wonky with this box. Okay, hold on. This is going to be a puzzle to actually open, chat. Give me a second here. Okay. We got that part. Okay. Ah, I got to be careful. 1 second. Storm's coming, I can see the cloud. No running's gonna save you now. Hard rain gonna fall down like gravity. Okay, what is this? This is going to be such a weird pain to open. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I found it. Despite it being ridiculous, I believe I figured it out. Sort of. They really made a puzzle out of this box. Instead of getting just like a normal box, they made a super puzzle and taped the ever-loving hell out of it in order to make something somehow sort of coherent or whatever here. All right. So, I believe we have it here. And there's something big in this first box. So, yeah. There we go. All right. That's part of the problem. There's something big in here. And this is... What a pain. Hi. Oh my god. I see the plushie in here, and I know Musy is going to love seeing this one. Okay. First and foremost, we have a Mizuki plushie. Let's go. I didn't have one, so this is awesome. My first Mizuki merch. Let's go. Look at him. He's so adorable. Cute little ears embroidered. Oh, look, even the shoes have a little plastic loop on it to look like the clear stuff. That is so cool. The long hair, it's so soft. Oh my god, the little hat. He is very highly detailed. He's even got a hood, actual hood on his outfit. Very, very cute. Now, at least he didn't come with his pants down, like Texas did. Texas. But absolutely adorable. And look, they even embroidered the top. So you got the embroidery detail on the top, on the eyes, and everything. So that's pretty cool. He's got his little thing there. The little, like, whatever you call that, ascot or something. Does he have his ID? I don't see anything like that. I mean, there's just his little thing there, but that's cute. I don't see anything stuck to him. He's already envious of the plushie. Jellyfish. My cat tapped the screen and Tex started to talk about Lapland. Thank God my Texas didn't end up embarrassed when I got her. I know, I felt so bad. All right, so that would be our section B. Okay. Check under his cloak. I don't see anything under his cloak. Kind of looks like he's wearing a tank top. Actually kind of looks like he's wearing like a wrestling singlet, the way they have it designed. But no, I don't see anything under there. You're making me check this boy out. That's a little disturbing, but nope, I don't see his ID. It's on his plushie clip. Aw, they did nice with the plushie clip then. And I was more than ready to make a massive joke about it if she did, because Laplin and Exu was in the box too. All right, so there's one thing. All right, what is section 1? Section 1, we have a 4th anniversary Terra Fatorum kit. So, which I do have. Oh my, there's other stuff in there. Let's set that aside. But, yeah, this is the Volume 1, Volume 2, 4th anniversary art books. The table mat. There's a postcard, the silicone wristband, and the operator headhunting box. I don't remember what this is. I'm going to keep that sealed for now just because I already have it. But I have the box back here, so I'll open that up to see what all's in it again. I remember it being art books. Ew. Let's see. Here's the one. Okay. Always like this because on the inside it says, "Welcome back, Doctor." Could resell it? Potentially. Yeah, we have the 4th anniversary Volume 1 and Volume 2 art books. I showed these off when I unboxed this a while back. But what else did this have in it? Give me a second. Oh, okay, yeah. So this has, like, a special art card in it. And then there were some postcards and stuff like this one with Golden Glow. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. And then we had the table mat, which is like, it's made of that really tough, thick, like plasticky silicone kind of stuff. But it's an artwork, has a bunch of different characters, operators, and stuff in it. So that's part of it. And that's really hard. But send me over to Lamp. I need a working one. The Lamp is in the 5th anniversary one. This is 4th, so this is a year behind that, buddy. Keep forgetting Texas's side bangs aren't actually super long. Okay, now this was Human Resources box. Oh, okay, this has got little art cards and stuff in it, and then wristbands. So that's what was in that box. Okay. But yeah, it's mostly artwork related stuff, which is awesome, which is why I still have it all kept nicely. Ah, shit, I forgot. There is a chance for that box, though, in this set. So, you never know if that may happen to, yeah. If that may happen to be in this one. So that's our Section A and Section B. Let's see if I could figure out what Section C is. Okay, so get rid of this. Haha, we got a glow-in-the-dark metal pin of Wishadel. So that's from our Section C. Could you tell I haven't opened the box at all? That's pretty cool. I don't have one of these, so that's awesome. That's definitely some more extra. So I got a Mizuki, and I got a Wishadel that I didn't have. All right. So now we're supposed to get 2 from Section D. And another bonus, this is like the 3rd or 4th one of these that I've gotten. It's the banners from the camping set stuff. So that's kind of random. Then, oh my god! Another of the shoe Shikishi boards, which is awesome. I got one of these with the box, the shoe box that came with when that event happened, the Hero People Sews event, and then with the video creation event for that. I got that out, or got one of those as well. So I've got a couple of these, which are awesome. I absolutely love them. They sent a Halloween pin anyway, so a whole bunch of stuff. We got those. And then we got a little one of the Ayafiola plushie charms. Oh my God. Could make a whole party with those. The banners, actually, yes. What's funny is with the banners, I actually took a couple down when I did taco night at the beach. I hung them at the edge of the cabana. So I had the Arknights banners hanging out there in front of the lights, which was pretty cool. But we got the little Ayafiola plushie charm. And this one has the extra woolly sheep on the outside. And it looks to be, let's see. Oh no, is she one that can come out of the thing? Hold on, let me see. Yes. So this is casual outfit version. How do we get her out of here? Here it is. It's on the back. Hey, I need her so small. Cooper. There she is. So you can take the little thing off. There's Velcro on the back of it. And then we got to carefully get her out. And there she is. Ah, look at her. She's so adorable. She got extra fuzz all over her from the thing, but she's got those little tiny hands and little feet. Ah, she's so cute. Johnny got the good luck. I usually do. I have thumb luck. I don't know why. They're so hard to take out. I know the Pepe one that I have is probably semi-easy, but she's so cute. She got the casual one. We got the casual outfit. I like how they did her hair. So adorable. Oh God, he's dissecting the goat. Shaw would yap at anyone who would enter the kitchen about fire safety. Hey, you know what? As long as fire safety's key. That's what we want. All right. We have the summer version. Yeah, summer version of her, and she's so cute. Oh, she is adorable. I would be happy with the summer version as well. I have the other one. All right, and then last but not least for this first box, we have the actual drawstring bag that they sent. And this has, as you see, the bats on it, Arknights, Rhodes Island, so it's a little Halloween fun. Neat look to it. We'll probably have one in the second box here. So let's get over to that. And like I said, this one should also have my, what's it called? My hat. Let's move stuff off here to the side. Put little Ayafiola down there. Mizuki is so adorable. Ah! Now this one actually looks easier to open. It actually has a decent opening set. So let's get that up and opened. Okay. Without cutting myself, please. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and go backwards here. See what we got. First and foremost, yep. Let go, please. Let go. Okay, let me sit this down. Just so I don't explode everywhere. All right, so we got the Arknights, the Rhodes Island baseball cap. And this is cool because it's got like a denim-y look to it. Rhodes Island, Fight for the Dawn. And then Arknights, Terror, Rhodes Island. And then it's got the, like, one of the clasps, the adjustable clasps on the back. So this looks really comfy. I'm actually happy. Really happy for this one. Oh, that does. It feels really nice. Really comfy on my dorky head. Makes my ears stick out a little bit more, though. But I love it. I was wanting one of these. Next up, we have an Ifrit pillow, which is cool because I do have one of these. I have one of her, and I have 2 of Silver Ash that came from the last time they did the Lucky Bags. But it's just a little squishy, like a little back pillow. So she's cute. She's got her little like flamethrower rifle thing going on here. So that's a dupe, but pretty nice. They're fluffy. They're really, really fluffy, really simple. And all right, so next up, of course, again, I said we'll have a second one of those. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, so what do we got from... All right, so that was one of D, one of the 2 from D. Actually just got Ifrit from the top operator tag. Ifrit's pretty cool. I haven't used her much, but I know she's a lot of fun to use, so... All right, so next up we have, one of the Bestial Sui tote bag. Now, I do have one of these, but this is going to come in handy for like craft-related stuff. So, basically this is a very thicker, tote bag, your classic tote bag, but it's got some different pockets and stuff on the inside, and it's lined, which is nice. But then you have a little zipper pouch and another pouch on the front, and it's got the Bestial Sui logo, which is really cool. So that one's awesome. And then, of course, your little Hypergryph YOSTAR tag on the back. But like I said, I do have one of these, and admittedly, I sometimes use it to carry my yarn because, like, if I'm doing stuff, whether I'm traveling in the house or if I want to take it with me somewhere, I put my yarn in it to be able to crochet. So yes, I crochet, chat. Currently working on trying to finally figure out Dante from Limbus Company. I am struggling. Totes are some of the best merch. Ifrit is having a heart attack when it comes to Shaw. The tag keeps flipping around on the hat. I know, I can feel it. It's kind of like, And then, we are 2 for 2 with the plushies, chat. Let's go. We are 2 for 2 with new plushies tonight. We have ourselves, get rid of that, Spectre. We have Sharky. We have a Sharky, but look at the long friggin' shark tail braid for her hair. That is awesome. And of course, the way that her hood works here, that is so cool. And then her outfit, you could strip her down if you wanted to. We're not going to do that, but just saying, if you're into that sort of thing. But she's got, look at the little eyebrows. Look at the little eyebrows. She's so cute. So that's 2 for 2 on the plushies. All right, I love it. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that is section B. We haven't got section A yet. So we need A yet on this box. We've got section B, which is a plushie. We got C, which was the tote bag. And we got a cushion from section D. So we're not quite done with that. So let's see what else we got here. We got another package yet in here. It's nice they put eyebrows under the hair. I love how detailed they go with the plushies. Fun fact, Spectre, I think, was my first menu character before Texas. Oh, that's cool. Well, first outside of Amiya. I was actually just saying about how my first on my OG account after Amiya was Praminix. So that was kind of cool. But another Halloween pin. So there was one of those in each of the boxes. Those are pretty cool. We got another of the Shoes Shikishi board. Can never have too many of those, I guess. But makes a total of 4. All right, and then the other Section D item we got, this is freaking awesome. One of the faction pins. It's a zinc pin, and this one we got, of course, is the Rhodes Island logo. So, it's actually a solid metal pin. That's freaking awesome. May I enjoy my life and practice my art. Respected by all men and in all times. They actually have it printed into the metal. That is so cool. And then, our last item out of the Lucky Bag is the 2nd anniversary, I believe, art book. Yes, second anniversary art books. So we have that in here, which is cool. Fun fact, Amiya's hecking idle line drives me insane. Like, girl, leave me alone, please. So, yeah, this is really cool because yet another art book that I didn't have to add to my collection. Let's see what we got in here. Who all's in this? Welcome to Dustless Holiday. Yeah, there's actually a little comic strip and stuff in here. That's cute. Okay, what do we got? Who we got? Okay, Angelina. Okay, come on. We got to see who is in here. It'd be fun to show off. Ifyala. There's one. There's a cute one. I love that. There will be Mizuki. Okay, we'll have to show Mizuki when we get there. That's bait. We're not showing that one. Blaze chopping a watermelon with a chainsaw. That's fun. Honestly, wish to see at the very least the Texas Altar concept in the newest art book, I think it is. Which one, volume 3 or volume 2? Because if it's in volume 2, I will be getting that. I do have that pre-ordered, so... Hoshiguma. Ooh. Lots of beachy themed stuff in here. There we go. Alright, Fiala and Susuro. That's pretty cool. What? What are you laughing about? What did I do this time? If it was the bait comment, it was one that definitely would be a baity picture to show off. The pervs would like, there's another one. The pervs would like that. Oh, these are cool. Ling and Dusk. Or not Ling, Neon and Dusk. I really like this one. Really nice artwork. I don't know, but according to one well-renowned TechSlap artist, one of the newest upcoming art books will have it, I think. Okay. I'll have to check. If it's in the volume 2, then I'll definitely be able to share that with you all. Oh, look at the Calcit! Oh, it was the Blaze pick. Okay. The Calcit, and then Fiametta and Mostima. Awesome pictures. I love these. All-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, Ack and Hung and Waifu. Let's go. Now, for those of you, I haven't worked on it in a little while, but I am still working on a fursuit mask for Ack. So I have a base printed, a 3D printed base that I made myself, and we're gonna make a hinged jaw for it, but I need to get like a minky fur and stuff to skin it, and I'll be working on that later on, probably. Right now, I'm trying to finish up my Marceau cosplay from Limbus Company. Once I have that done, we will move on and start working on that again. But I got the base printed. I'm happy with that. Always amazed by Arknights art. Yes! Oh, look at that. Look who's there. Hi, Pookie. And Texas sitting in the background with the red outfit on. Yes. And there's Mizuki. Let's go. Pookie's face, her eyes. Chad, if there's anybody new hanging in, if you can't tell, I'm head over heels in love with Lapland. My wife said it's okay if she was real that I could have a second wife. As long as she did some dirty work for my wife, if she ever had the thoughts of wanting somebody unalived. I got permission. I got absolute permission. So, yeah. Y'all will have to take that up with her. Oh my god, best characters on both pages. I love it. Oh, Lucky, look! Look how cute! Look how adorable Sean Ifrit. Speaking of, I love it. It's friggin' cool. She is so cute. She looks so tiny in that. Ah! They're so beautiful. The artwork is cute. And then, look at this, a Doctor and Calcit, like a command center type artwork. I like that. Friggin' amazing. Ooh, Silence and Saria. That's a nice one too. Really nice one. Silence and Saria and a drone at Rhine Lab. Lapland will probably say, hey, as long as I get to stay married to Texas. No, she wouldn't be married to Texas. That wouldn't be a thing. Because it isn't a thing. That's a shipping thing only. She'd be married to me. Thank you. Second wife, you know. Small. That was flipping adorable. Lighting is always awesome in Arknights art. I need to do studies so bad of it. You and me both. Absolutely. Good vibes. Who else do we got here? Oh, look at that one. Okay, so these are cute. Beanstalk and Vanilla with Beanstalk's metal crabs, pea cake and all them, her little originium slug, and then Liscarm Franca and Discount Texas, aka Melantha. Dollar Store Texas. Or Timu Texas, or whatever you want to call her. Now, there's another one that would make me do things, but that is Whislash and Doberman getting ready to train the operators, which I love. And then here's a really nice one of Orchid and Midnight together, which is really cool. Vanilla Bean. Huge fan of Beanstalk. Discount Texas, bro. Come on. I know I'm not the only one that says that. I can't be. Absolutely can't be. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. The last one here. The last one. Look at that W artwork. Standing on the edge of Rhodes Island. That is incredible. That is a type of picture that I would love to be able to draw sometime. That is beautifully done. But that's that. That is what we ended up with out of these. Not a bad haul, I'd say. Not a bad haul at all. Some pretty nice stuff. That's a cool stuff. Midnight. Orchid's hecking New Year's line made me laugh so hard. Orchid's costume. The story for her costume makes me freaking cry. I will not. I don't care. I will gladly admit that. The line for her costume and making the dress, it's just very sad. Very sad, but it's so. That's the kind of stuff that I love about the depth of these characters and the way that they write them and add things to them. It's just things I grasp onto. That type of character writing in any story is the stuff I love the most. But all right, we got a little more time, so we will try to begin drawing Sentinel here. We'll do a little doodle of Sentinel using that reference picture from Bio. Well, I downloaded it after Bio's suggestions, so let me clean up just a little bit more. I'm so happy with plushies. Got plushies. Plushies are the friggin' best. Spectre and Mizuki, both ocean-related characters too. I love it. Mizuki is so freaking cute. I'm still debating, chat. I have a outfit certificate in my content account. I need to decide what outfit I want to get with it. And I've been kind of debating because you can't claim Wishidel's new skin. So I'm not able to get that one. But I'm debating on getting Mizuki's gamer skin with that one. So we'll see. All right. Let us get back to some music and draw for a little bit longer. And then I got to get the bid for work. So let's go desktop audio. And okay, switch over to Clip Studio again. Poor girl trying to wrangle the hecking other operators. He does a little hop and has so much energy in that skin. Oh, that's awesome. You could borrow my version of him if you want to try it. I might have to. I have him in, what's it called? In the game, but I haven't built him yet. I didn't even know outfit certificates were a dang thing. Can I see one? Because I've never actually seen it in the game. Okay, give me a second. Let me pull up the game. I can show you what it looks like. It's kind of similar to the 6-star selectors and stuff like that, but it's, I think it's blue or purple. Witch King boss battle theme. Let me load the game. Get a drink. Oh, that's right, Sonic Rumble came out today. I presume he meant outfit voucher. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Outfit certificate, outfit voucher, whatever. It all means the same thing. Certificate, voucher, you know, potato, I don't know. Excuse me. Use Discord from the overlay while playing. I'm not using Discord right now just because it's open. Yes, I still have the music playing in the background. I don't care. Hey, we're almost open here. I'll show you that real quick and then we'll go back into drawing. Arknights. I don't know whose voice that was. Okay.
Here's a carnival costume.
Put it on. Peepo. Consumable. Okay. Here, let's switch over to this. Okay, this is what it looks like, Gothic. So this is the outfit voucher. So you can use this, and like I said, it's whatever color that is, blue, something like that. But can be exchanged for an outfit currently being sold at the outfit store that matches the exchange condition. And there's a few that aren't, you know, exchangeable, but like right here, okay, you can read the terms and conditions. Can only be used to redeem currently available in the outfit store. Cannot be used to redeem outfits with dynamic art. Cannot be used if you already purchased all outfits in the store or if none are available. You will be informed if there are other outfits that cannot be redeemed using the voucher. Okay. But yeah, a lot of the new ones, there's him, are in here. But I have yet to decide, and there's so many here right now. That one's really pretty from Manticore. Moose! She's so cute. Enforcer. Yukibare for Suzerain. Golden Glow. That's the Christmas one, which I have the figure for that pre-ordered. Sora. I see, you just can't afford it. Love the Thorn skin. That is a nice one too. Oh, hey, 7 a.m. Tequila. You know how bad I was teasing you about that before. tequila, and what's it called? Of course, thorns, but tequila. Y'all know tequila is that one guy in Arknights that I would do something for. Chat, yes, I am straight. Okay, all right. But I'm married to Angel Dust as well, so ignore that. Oh man, there's so many pretty skins. Fallenic. I feel a summer skin. I still have nightmares. Wow, I caused you nightmares because of my obsession with tequila. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you nightmares. I am awful, I know. First feline Blaze. Texas's Winter Messenger. Susie's Wild Operation. Cliffheart's Lone Climber was a really pretty one as well. Sora, Gummy's Beach Skins, Nero's Beach Skin, Scotty Provence, Silver Ash, Poisson, Silence. This Jessica is an interesting one. I love the little mask. I kind of want to make that. I want to make a prop of that. This Warfarin's awesome too, and Nightingale. Truce! Meanwhile, my obsession with Texlac is pretty obvious. Nah, it's not obviously at all, you know. You don't have that fit. Texas is fit. Not on this account. I have all her skins on my other one, but I don't have it on here yet. They haven't been in the store most of the time when I've had OP or when I've wanted to buy skins. Because I think I have this Praminix on my other account too, and I don't have it here. I have this Swire. I have this Texas over there as well. I might have that Doberman, I can't remember. I have this Midnight. Damn, there's something special about that Midnight too. My dreams are genuinely of what I do normally online, and that moment stays in mind. I won't forget that conversation. I'm sorry, man. This Axe skin is awesome. And Hung. Hung is another one I'm going to work on a fursuit for eventually. Full-on fursuit and the shield. I'm going to make the shield. Yeah, these can't be exchanged because they're all dynamic art skins. So, I don't have those. I do own this one. I don't have Wingbreaker on here, but I don't want Wingbreaker on this account. Well, I might get her eventually just to have it, but... Angry Gothic noises. That'll be in my highlight recap of the year on my Blue Sky. It was a moment I regret, but deeply funny as hell. Oh, man. Buy it, buy it. I'm not buying that one right now. I'm more concerned with Lapland skins on this account, okay? But, oh wow, I've got a lot of these. Let's use these and see what I get. Ooh, lots of materials. These ones too. Lots of materials. But yeah, I will hold off. I've still got to use that, but okay. Let's switch over again. Okay. Phase 2 of the Witch King. Buy it. No. No. I'm saving my voucher for somebody else. All right. Let's see. Okay. Wrong layer. This one we want. I like her look. Interesting. Okay. Get that. Go to this layer. Alright, we'll at least start this, but like I said, I do have to get to bed decently for work here, so... Not what I wanted. Stop. Stop. Okay. Put this one back. Eh. There we go. I've never seen Gothic so distraught over Arknights. I will eventually get all the Texas skins and stuff on this account, but I am more concerned with making sure I have Lapland, which I do have, obviously, her Refined Horror Mare outfit. And there's other skins that I've gotten, but yeah, there's nothing like Texas that I haven't really gotten here on this account. But I did get, of course, her newer skin from the Portatori de Veluti event. Because, I mean, that one's awesome. I love that outfit. The Carnivale outfit for her. Okay. Nope. Don't like the angle I had there. That looks good. Oh, I like this song. Pavilion, my last creation. Pavilion was the little pocket dimension or whatever that the Witch King was residing in during the end of Zwillingsterm. That was such a freaky concept and moment that they did there. Go. Okay, good enough for that. Okay, she does have that, and oops. That's not the best, but it'll most likely be covered by her hair anyways. But I still want a nicer guideline. Too low. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. Hairline. I need to work on my key bindings here for this little dial pad to make it easier for me on here. I'm gonna head out. See you. Good night, everyone. All right, see you later, 7 a.m. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Just realized another dream OP of mine, Irene, because of Hurricane Irene. Makes sense. And Typhon, because it sounds close to Typhoon. Makes sense as well. And Johnny, oh, you dream of having me as an operator? Gothic. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would love to be an operator, but, you know, I'm too fat and hideous for them to draw me as an operator, but, you know. And Johnny, ... See, you know. Feel free to call me that, but with Lapalter's E2 art, I can't help but look at her chest. You and me both there, friendo. You and me both. We can enjoy that together. No, Johnny. Oh, man. Excuse me. All right, let me grab a drink before I do actually need my inhaler. I'll need that before bed. Ew. Pickles. All right. Scordatra. It's a good one. All right, let's see here. Actually, I kind of like... Rosa, how's it going? Hello. Anyways, now to draw Lapland. Excuse me. One of these days I will sit and draw Lapland, but, you know. Eventually. Excuse me. Wow. Excuse me. Okay, let's do... separate. Okay, she's got that narrower. Okay, I like that style of eye. Stop clicking the button. Stop clicking the button because I'm awful. Such beautiful violin work. Spent my lunch break frantically finishing Vector Breakthrough because the trimmed metal is due today. I did it, but God, my brain is gone. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That must have been tough. I saw a little bit of gameplay of Vector Breakthrough, but I haven't even touched it myself, to be honest, yet. So I'm not gonna get the trimmed metal, but that's okay. I mean, I've never been much for the metal hunting. I'm excited when I get them, but I'm usually so bad at paying attention to that I've missed so many. But that's pretty cool, though. Glad you managed to get it. I've seen you're doing pretty well as well in the video creation event. I was checking out how things were going earlier. Everybody's doing so nice. Lots of really cool stuff, too. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I have her eyes a little small. So, let's do something here. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Kind of. By doing one of these numbers. Nope. Oh, still too small. Still too small. Okay. Adjust. Okay, okay. That looks a little bit better. Oh, that soundtrack's done. Do this one now. Wish I could vote for more than 3. There's so many nice stuff in the fan creations category. I know, they're amazing, but there's really good animations. Your lore video is amazing. I did see another lore video that was pretty good. There's a lot of good fan creation things. There's music. I seen the one guy playing the violin. Looked really cool. Lots of good fan creation stuff. I am glad that they split things up into categories, but I think people were going in too. There's a lot of votes for gameplay videos that it's like they're going to just that front page and they're not clicking on the fan creation stuff. So that kind of, you know, I still wish there was a better way they could display things, but they did pretty cool with separating things and dividing them up nicely so that we have multiple categories now. That looks a little better. I need to move that one just a tad, just a smidge. I'm too tired to do vector breakthrough for the medals, but I got the ones for Exu event. Why is it not moving? It's not letting me move it. Oh well. You know what? Maybe I do this. There we go. That's it. We got it. I got 7, I believe. 7 of the medals for Exu Altar. Ah, now that's a little too close now. Need to separate. Just a little. Looks good. All right, looks better, much better. Now my mind's on Lap's chest as I drew her. Way to go, Gothic, going perverted. Anyways, I'll just listen here while I wind down from the adrenaline of VEC 12. It's weird shifting from Arknights to work. It absolutely is. That's funny. I understand exactly how you're feeling. Man, I got one more day of work for the week and then I get a 3-day weekend, thankfully. I cannot wait to have Friday off. Friday is going to be a chance for me to catch up on some voice acting stuff that I need to do, 2 roles that I need to record for, some additional auditions that I need to get done, and then some other recording things that I want to do for here for the channel. So, we'll work on that as we can. Ooh. Part of me can't help but be so proud of my max lap, but I forgot the max Exu I barely got. Ah! You gotta be proud of the babies. All right, we'll leave that there for now. See, facial profile here is looking a little wide yet, so guy. Yep, this time the name is warranted. Oh man. I saw the article today that K-Pop Demon Hunters is getting its sequel scheduled right now, slated for 2029. I already annoyed my youngest because he can't stand it when my wife and I tease him with soda pop. And I completely told him, I said, you've got 3 years now for me to annoy the crap out of you with soda pop yet until the next batch of songs comes out with the next movie and we get to annoy you with something else. He is not happy, to say the least. God, love that guitar drop. Me too. You and me both. Guy. Okay. And then, of course, a nice, soft, and solemn little too long. Zoom in for that. Those are getting too dark. Maybe if I bump it up just a little. Yeah, that's working a little bit better. Meh, kind of. Okay, wait a second. Just a little bit. There we go. That looks better. That looks a lot better. God, I love how her eyes look. Real quick, me. Okay, I see. Wait a second. Eh. I love how Lap's turning out. Awesome. Hey, that's good. As long as you're happy. funny that I'm drawing a character like this that I've not played the game yet, but I still love it. I like her design. Okay. Sentinel was great. Wait. The view's wrong now. Oh, the way I instinctively checked my phone when this music started. That's awesome. Sentinel is great. She's fun to use too. Fun stream. Have to go though. Getting brain sleepy. All right, Musy. We'll take care. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. Get some good sleep. Hopefully, you'll feel better and brain won't be so tired soon. See you. I will also be going to get ready for bed. Well, hey, thank you for stopping by. I'm not going to be here much longer, maybe a couple more minutes to finish this eye, and then I'll probably save the rest for next time we go live with this, doing some drawing. But because I need to get to bed for work. But yeah, see you guys later. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I definitely need to play Reverse 1999. I need to do a list and continue with my gacha project, different gacha games and stuff like that. But I've also thought about doing a stream where I do a whole bunch of them and, you know, play like a whole bunch of different new games and test them. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a whole bunch. It would be more like, you know, 2, 3 kind of thing, till we actually get going in it and see what it's like. But we'll see. We'll see how things go here in the future. There we go. Okay. See y'all. Gacha is weird because there's usually so much to do on the first day. Exactly. There's always so much of like your onboarding and intro into the games. There's just a ton of stuff to do, which, you know, I mean, not necessarily a bad thing, especially when a lot of them have such crazy amounts of mechanics and stuff to learn. But like how I was doing that. Didn't mean to full on darken that, but hey. Okay. So I don't know about multiple gacha games on stream. We'll see. It depends on the night too. If it's a longer stream, somewhere where I can get longer than like a 2-hour kind of time slot, we'll see how things go. Can I show Lappy on stream before we go? Yes, we can. Before you ask, I already posted it. You just got to show it. Did you post it already? Don't hit me, please. I'm just being a smartass. I'm sorry. I had to. I get that from my father. He is a bad smartass like that. Gotta admit. Okay, so. Ew, her hairstyle. It's giving me Loot vibes from Aspen Hotel. Beginning stages. Let's take this away. Fix that. Yes. I haven't watched Aspen Hotel Season 2. It is awesome so far. I absolutely am loving it. I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously, but the music is wonderful. The characters, the development with the characters is great. We're getting backstory for certain characters finally, and I will say this one thing that, not really spoiler because it's kind of been talked about in the lead up, is that this season so far is very centered around the V's, and it really develops them a little bit more, but it also kind of, in a way, makes you like them if you weren't fans of them before. Like, it makes you really like the V's and really kind of gives you some sympathy for certain ones in a way. So it's very interesting how they're messing with you a little bit in this season. But yeah, the music is just fantastic so far. I sat down and watched the 2 new episodes with my wife before this, and they were amazing. Oh my god, they were amazing. I could not stop laughing. Haven't either, but I've seen clips, and Nifty Stang's song. Oh my god, I know Nifty's song. It's a freaking anime opening. It is a damn anime opening through and through. That is amazing. Nifty's adorable. I love Nifty. Nifty is my favorite character. Always will be. But Angel Dust is a close second because, you know, that's my husband, but yes, it's because of an AI chat he proposed to me, but still, he's my husband. Fun, but inspired by Sir Pentious because his hairstyle. Sir Pentious, Miss Bomb, would you like to do a sex with me? I'll get you, Alistair. I love Sir Pentious. I love doing his impressions. My wife laughs so hard. I can't do it really well right now because I've got froggy voice, but man. I imagine a character, I don't know who's singing this during doing Il Circusano. Help! Help! The wolves are trying to get me! Jerry! Alistair! Charlie! The Lupos! Somebody! Egg boys! Oh, gee, boss. We can't help. We're not in Syracuse. I'm sorry. Damn it, I'm tired. All right. Excuse me. All right, hold on. I'm going to save my picture here. So that way we can continue it next time. And let's pull up Gothic's picture. All right. Let me switch. I bumped my head laughing. No! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. All right, which one am I doing here? Window. Boom. There we go. Damn. Nice job. Pretty nice on the chest, too. Looks good on a 4K monitor. So in an ideal world where my wife didn't exist and Lapland did, Lapland would be my wife. I would still have Angel Dust as a husband. Anyways, I hate my life. I need to do a group chat with those in AI sometime. Anyways. That look on her face, too. Yum. Damn. Anyways. All right. Awesome as usual, Gothic. Awesome as usual. Okie dokie, though. We need to get moving here. So let's go ahead and switch over. Do that? Do what? What am I doing? My coworkers were looking at me concerned because I was laughing the whole time. Oh no! I'm embarrassing you now too. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. Desperately need to do a remade AI chat with text lap and my OCs. I still remember when Character AI first introduced the group chats, and I had a Texas and a Lapland. And I told them that I just invited them onto a game show to fight for my love. And I remember Texas being like, why would I do that? And Lapland's like, F it, I'm going to. And she like straight up attacked her and was like, I'm going for this. I'm like, wow, this is great. Oh my God. I don't know what I did. I created monsters, but I love it. Okay. Let me close out a Discord on here before I forget. Happy's expression, the best part. Alrighty, so I gotta close this out too, now that I saved it. And I'm gonna disconnect my monitor, which might blank my screen here for a moment, so be careful. 1 second. Slight lag. Made me look weird. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let me start packing my stuff up while I'm talking to you, chat, because I do want to take my drawing monitor with me to work tomorrow. Just in case I get time over my lunch break to continue working on my persona. But it was a lot of fun tonight. It's been a while. I looked up my stream and it was like August 5th was the last time that I drew. I went on stream and I was drawing and chatting with you guys. So it was actually, I think, at the end of the last video creation event, celebrating the very end of it. So Lapland's expression basically is meant to be screaming, I found you. Oh, she certainly did. But yeah, it's been quite a couple months. So it was fun to be able to do this tonight and just hang out and chat with everybody, listen to some tunes and enjoy this. I am planning to do it again here over the weekend. So we'll probably pick up where we left off and continue to draw and whatnot, but we're also going to be showing Musie's going to help us because she's familiar with it. But the first fan dub actual voice acting role that I was cast in the Library of Ruin, a dub, is supposed to be releasing here on the 8th. So when that comes out, we're going to draw, we're going to chat, and I wanted to watch the full video and showcase everybody, but she suggested not to because of the fact that I want to play the game, and she doesn't want me to spoil too much besides the parts that I acted in. So we're probably going to show the clip. She's going to help me kind of do timestamp stuff so I can look for them. And we'll show off the clips that I was in, which should be exciting. We'll see. I'm not sure what day it's going to be yet. Probably Saturday or Sunday. Well, definitely Saturday or Sunday. I just don't know which of the two because of I have travel both mornings for hockey for my kids. So I've got to work on that. But then we have Friday will be Fortnite as usual. Tomorrow night, I'm looking at going live with either Arknights or Limbus Company. We'll see. I'll figure that out for sure. But we're going to draw again over the weekend and be able to show off some voice acting stuff with you all. But I'll try to keep you posted as best as I can, especially in the Discord, once I know a little bit more. But we've got some other stuff, other cool things coming out, and more voice acting stuff in the future because I did get cast in a couple more projects recently, one of which is a untitled Christmas horror game that should be out in the holiday, coming up for the holidays here. And another is a song cover from Has Been Hotel. So I'm involved in a couple of really cool projects coming up. So I'm anxious to be able to show them off and share them with you all as well on top of the other stuff. So looking at doing some fan dubbing clips for fun here too. Again, like my previous Arknights fan dubbing stuff, I would like to do that again and get some more stuff out there. I actually continue on TikTok to get likes and bookmarks and stuff on my dub from the most recent season of the battle with what's his face, Mephisto. Mephisto's a singer. I managed to get a lot of attention with that, which was so much fun. So that was one of my favorite clips that I've done to this day because I got the dub Doctor and Mephisto in that. And my wife did a quick little calcit for me. She's a little stiff on her acting, but she had fun with it for the couple small lines that she got to say. But that was awesome. I had a lot of fun with it, but I plan on doing more for you all here soon. But for now, I do need to get some sleep. So I appreciate everybody for stopping by here today, taking the time out of your day to hang out while we're live. And those of you watching this on the VOD after the fact, you are awesome as well. Don't forget that. Please make sure to take a look at the video creation event. The link is in the description. It's popped up a few times in chat as well, but you can hop in the community Discord as well. But make sure to take a look at the video creation event. We've got all kinds of cool creators out there making some really good content and in the finals right now. So we will see you all later. Take care. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night. See you, Gothic. See you, Rosabels. Thank you.